Hello and welcome to the Dirtylicious YouTube channel. I am Taylor and today I'm coming at you with some of my favorite makeup products that I love to use as a group fitness instructor. Before I open up this magical bag of all my favorite things, let me just say, you do not need to wear makeup as a fitness instructor. You're there to sweat, right? For me personally, I like to have a little bit of something on. It helps me feel a little bit more awake and a little bit more ready to conquer the day. Also, if you're teaching a class after being at work all day, it's nice to have makeup that's gonna stay where you want it. You know what I mean? Okay, first things first. You can have the greatest foundation in the world. If you don't have a good primer on there, it's going to slip and slide and go all over the place. So my first primer recommendation, the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. This is a drugstore brand. It's wonderful, it's fabulous. If you are a little bit oily like myself, this is a really great primer to put under your foundation. It helps keep everything in place and gives you a nice, good, sticky base so that your foundation doesn't just disappear on you, right? Okay, but then also, if your primer is great and then you put your foundation on, you also gotta set it, okay? And I have a couple of things that I like for setting. The L'Oreal Infallible Powder. This is very similar to the Smashbox powder. I used to have it, and I don't need it anymore because this one's half the price and works just as well. So this is a really great, it's the 24-hour foundation fresh wear, and it gives you a nice even finish. It's matte, it has a little bit of coverage, and it stays in place. You can sweat with it on. Obviously, you're still gonna see beads of sweat, but it's not going to melt off like sometimes we all get there, okay? Sweaty. Then also, like I said, you gotta have all the things in place. So primer, and not primer, opposite of primer, finishing setting spray. This is the One Size On Till Dawn mattifying waterproof. This is for my very oily girls. If you're only kind of oily to a little bit more dry, you probably don't need something so intense. I like the Urban Decay All Nighter for a more slightly dewy finish. This is for my girls who are you do 20 push-ups and you have sweated through your entire makeup. It's me. So this is a fabulous option, okay? Love. And you can get the travel size, which is half the price, and it lasts you a really long time. Then, okay, this is my holy grail, forever, for life, for all time and eternity. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, okay? I worked at Sephora and I worked at Ulta for a long time, and I feel like I have tried almost every single high-end mascara, and none of them compare to this beautiful, beautiful baby, okay? It doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, it's not waterproof, but it's water resistant, okay? So it's not gonna flake and you're not going to end up with, you can cry with it on. Trust me, I've done it. Then, last, I have a problem, and the problem is that if I like it, I'll buy it in 12 colors. Again, I'm a Maybelline girly, okay? These Maybelline vinyl inks are the craziest. They make no sense. I don't understand how they work. Science, obviously, and chemistry and stuff. Yep. These are fabulous. So they're the weirdest thing I've ever used because they stay super shiny. They go on like a gloss, but then they dry down and they don't smudge, and you can wipe your arm on them and they don't go anywhere, but they look like a gloss. They're crazy, okay? You can also just do a tiny bit of these. You don't have to be, unless you want to. Wear that freaking red lipstick to your class. It feels really good. You should try it. And then also if you want something that's just a little bit of something, I really like these Tarte Maracuja Oil Lip Balm things. They're a very, 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 very lightly tinted lip gloss balm in one. It's what I have on right now. I like to call it a popsicle stain because it just gives you a little bit of color on your lip. You have this, and you have this, and you're ready to conquer the world and feel great throughout your entire class. Love it so much. Tell us your favorite makeup things as a group fitness instructor. And again, you don't need to wear it. Go bare face. I do half the time, but sometimes if you want to feel a little extra something special, these are your good options. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.